Welcome back.
Esplora la città, ok. Premi stagionali, vediamo un po'. Ah, ci sono 5T. Riscattata. Ok, livello 2. Missioni, eccole qua. Ok, abbiamo le prime missioni. Benvenuto nella Lega. Parla con la squadra di come iniziare bene la stagione. Ok. Visualizzo la mappa. Imposta meta. Ok. Allora, parliamo con
Hey
lui.
there, little buddy.
Don't call me little buddy.
Okay. How you feeling? You know, you seem a little down.
I'm good.
He's a little down.
All right, look. You know, nobody's even gonna really remember this in a couple weeks.
Exactly.
If I were you, just shake it off.
Yeah, that's what I said. Endorsements are coming up. Meetings, I'm getting texts, phone calls,
You know what?
emails.
The team just said they are most excited about
Excitement.
you.
I'm getting lots of negative engagement on social. Imagine trading for the 18th pick to draft MP. Could never be me, fam.
Yo.
MP's trash, like super stinky, wet, hot trash.
How is
Are
this
you
helpful?
Ooh, Shep is so much better than MP. I don't ever want to watch basketball again.
Right, we get
Ashley,
Yikes.
read the room.
There's a really funny
Stop.
one. I'll text it to you, please. Yeah.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I
Sei
was,
una
hoping
stronza.
that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay.
Great.
Eyes on the prize. I
That's
love it.
it.
All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second, so...
Oh, hold on.
Not
I
that
met as the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's like
Oh,
Wait,
did
wait.
you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Wait, hold on.
I never knew that.
We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holla at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game, you know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting top takes on the phone.
All right.
Ok, parla con la squadra di come iniziare bene la stagione. Fatto. Vai in direzione 6 metri. Ah, ok, dobbiamo usare l'ascensore. Ok, siamo in città. E allora, ecco qua. Azioni, scatto R2, ok. Muoviti. Esci, interagisci, ok. Ok. Cavolo, ecco perché non riuscivo a correre prima. Devo tenere premuto R2, cavolo. Cecchino passatore, livello 1, tot 60, ok. Livello 1, tot 62. No, ci sta. Vai in direzione, allora vediamo che cosa succede. Stiamo entrando nel... Vabbè, se mi fa leggere. Milwaukee Bucks, ok, dovevo entrare di regola. Minchia, quanti ne stanno. Parla.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Carina lei. Allora, incontrati con Freddy Novak, vicepresidente della sezione brand e marketing. Entra nella scrittura. No, cavolo. Mi era uscita una notifica e non l'ho letto. Vabbè.
MP,
What's
it's
going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop a strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're gonna take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Ok, va bene. Allora, vai all'arena e gioca la tua prima partita NBA. Allora, salutiamo Olive e possiamo andare. Ok, vabbè, qua scatena un po' tutto perché, vabbè, è una lobby con tutte le persone possibili. Andiamo all'arena, dai, andiamo a giocare la nostra prima partita. Penso che si entra di qui. Ok, si è andato. Buongiorno. Che figata! Cameraman. Buongiorno. Incontrati con Ricky nel tunnel per un tour dell'arena, ok. Parla.
What up, kid? What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sawyer?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get
But, hey, look,
fly to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, you know, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but you know, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Ok, parla con il coach Groves del tuo posto nella rotazione. Ok, non penso che, vabbè, sarà l'ultimo.
Here
però
nice and
vabbè.
early. Love to see it.
Still doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Ma non c'è scritto niente, vabbè.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Indossa abiti normali dopo una partita se preferisci non rilasciare conferenze stampa con la maglia addosso. Ah, ok. Allora, 31 metri addirittura. Andiamo. Vai in campo e gioca la tua prima partita. Oh cazzo, la tua prima partita NBA. Vai. Che figata. Caricamento. Ciao ragazzi. Ciao. Oh mio Dio! Ok ragazzi, devo raggiungere sempre il verde. Infatti canestro. Terminiamo. Ragazzi, 3 tiri per canestro. Ci sta. Purtroppo sono di riserva, quindi siamo costretti a goderci la partita, vediamo un po' che succede.
It's still early in the season and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Ok, primo quarto, 20-17, ok. Oh, siamo in campo, attenzione. Passiamo volume. Siamo in campo, bravissimo, 21-14. Dai ragazzi, non possiamo sbagliare questa volta.
Now, Milton. Last game we saw him score 13. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Giannis kicks to Portis. And to Kumbo inside. He's defended by Harrell. And Giannis is so incredibly compelling, a full movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Have to score points. Sounds like they
have a plan.
Better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
And good that time.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post.
Tira
here so far.
Portis kicks to Jackson. Over Milton.
Veramente, raga, ma che cavolo.
Here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 7-point differential. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
What a duel that was. Exciting to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by Jackson. The 76ers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Melton. Can't cash in from close range.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Passes to Jackson. Over Milton.
Dai raga, però che cavolo, mamma mia.
With 1 on the clock. That shot.
Vabbè, dalla. Quest'altro matto, da lì tira. Buono, buono così. Vabbè. Abbiamo fatto tanto. Ok, siamo in panchina, vediamo che succede. Simuliamo 40-36. Cavolo, cavolo, cavolo. Ok, entriamo noi.
He's checked in for Harold. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. On the court for the Bucks. We got Jay Crowder. Jackson is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Allen in at the small forward position.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Jackson. A shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists tonight.
Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is
attenzione a questo, madonna mia, da dove ci ha provato.
and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
No, sbagliato. È buono, sì, godo.
And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Attenzione, vabbè, ragazzi, dove ha tirato sto qua. Mamma mia. Sei in vantaggio però, dai.
This quarter is special.
Allen outside. Here's Jackson. And
È buono.
for Milwaukee.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Jackson comes over with the double. McDaniels finds Harden. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson misses. The 76ers trail by 5. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Nobody near Milton. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here is Ingles. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer.
No, di buco. È buono. È buono, più 2. Ok, dai, ragazzi, più ci avviciniamo al verde, più è buono. Vamos. Intervallo, ok, 50-43, ragazzi. 50-43. Non stiamo facendo male, però mi sa che adesso non mi mette titolare. Vediamo se...
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're
non ci sono i sottotitoli, quindi
point.
diciamo che non ci interessa. Ok, di noi il migliore Holiday con 12 punti. E il migliore Arden, quello che devo coprire io, ma è 90 di potenziale, cioè come potrei fare?
And that about wraps it up. And as the third.
Ok, finisce l'intervallo. Vediamo un po' che succede.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Raga. Meglio di una F, però. Ok, siamo in fuori. Schippiamo brutalmente, vediamo 60-56, raga, sempre di qualche punto sopra, mamma mia. Ok, siamo in campo, Attenzione ragazzi, dai, devo segnare, questo fanno male.
We've got D'Anthony Melton. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Harris. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Harrell in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Portis. Here's Jackson.
Buono, sì. G2, la Nina. Bloccato il trofeo. Vamos.
1:22 left in the third. Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. Pulls up. Harris misses.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Mamma mia, se entrava quello.
The 76ers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harris outside. Fires the 3. He can't get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get the host
buonissimo!
3-point shot.
Mamma mia!
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So
no, ho sbagliato tutto. Bravissimi!
He's against Crowder. A shot by Milton, no good. Jackson, that's a two-pointer.
Cosa sbagliato? Dai, non ci credo per pochissimo proprio.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. McDaniels pitch to Melton. Screen by McDaniels.
Cavolo.
And finished off.
Vabbè, quello quando si è alzato, ragazzi.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not
Vado,
to get
scusa.
motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that
Fuori,
kind of
mamma
play.
mia, scusa. Sbagliato completamente. Ok, siamo fuori. Allora, 65 a 60, vediamo. 97 a 94, dai ragazzi. È il finale, dai. Ah, abbiamo vinto, ok, a posto. Abbiamo vinto, ok. No, skippare, vabbè. Ok ragazzi, 13 punti, un RM che non so che significa, 2 assist, ok, quanto abbiamo preso? C. Ok ragazzi, siamo in riserva. Beh raga, meglio di nulla. Aggiungi il voto compagno B, vabbè raga, B. Facevo alti e scendi perché i miei compagni facevano cacare. Però in più parti ho marcato bene, ho capito forse come fare. Però non so proprio difendere raga, ma penso che questa sia una cosa per tutti. Andiamo avanti perché questa partita già